Imagine you go to pick up a pencil and your hand doesn't work. You try to take a step and your leg doesn't move. You call for help, but your speech is slurred. Each year, hundreds of thousands of Americans suffer strokes that may be preventable with an easy test. Our Elisa Hines explains.
From those numbers, the doctor can diagnose any blockages or
It's not a pill, it's not a diet, and it's not even an appointment with your doctor. It's a form of prevention that is as simple as going to work and taking a series of screenings for stroke. And it could save your life.
Prevention can be a great asset. One out of every 2 people in Oklahoma will die from heart disease. One out of every 2 people that has a heart attack will die on their first heart attack. Cancer is the number 2 killer, but no one knows, but stroke is the number 3 killer. You can get your cholesterol down, get your blood pressure down.
Doug White of Stroke Prevention Plus has been traveling throughout Oklahoma for 6 years, screening people across the state.
We're screening for stroke. We're screening with ultrasound your carotid arteries. We're screening with ultrasound the aorta to see if you have an aneurysm. And most people think of aneurysms are for the brain, but most of them are here. And we're screening the legs to see if you have blockage in your legs. That's the 3 vascular screenings.
Meet Scott Dean. In his 50s, he falls into the age bracket where everyone needs to be screened.
I'm doing it because, once I'm 55, I've never had any heart problems before, but I had high blood pressure for the first time last spring. I'm on high blood pressure medicine. I'm kind of figuring out what I need to do in order to get that blood pressure down and try to find out if I have any problems with my heart.
75% of strokes can be prevented by screening. Yet few people take the time or expense to be screened.
Men, in particular, 50 and above, are not very proactive with taking care of themselves. Men will do a second job, a third job. They'll sell whatever they've got to take care of their wife and their kids and their grandkids. But they think they're invincible, and I don't need any of this. So we need to educate those men and their children.
An education, White says, is the key to survival, because just looking healthy can be misleading.
So we have screened people who have eaten right and all those indicators seem to be good, and they're a little woman, and we find blockage. We screened her husband, who's a big guy, smokes, doesn't do anything right. He's fine, and she's not. So you can't tell by looking at people who has a problem and who doesn't. The screening makes a difference.
More than 150,000 people die each year in America after suffering a stroke, claiming the life of one American every 3 minutes. Deaths White believes could be prevented with just a 20-minute screening.
One is your ECA and the ICA.